as of cross-cultural communication within the business arena. And speaking about my book, Global Cultural Interplay, actually for this specific book, I have been interviewing 48 interculturalists from all over the world. And I asked them to share their experience about the country that they are coming from. And I wanted to be very specific in what they're sharing with me, because I realized that there are 4 main characteristics that impact the way we interact across cultures. And I call this model the TCAP model: T for trust, C for communication, A for authority, and P for process. Each one of them actually answer one question for each characteristic. Trust: how do we build trust? Communication: how do we communicate with one another? Authority: how does authority affect behavior? And process: how decisions are made and actually tasks are executed. Each one of the characteristics is actually a spectrum ranging from one place to another. So the first spectrum, trust, ranging from people that actually build trust by building relationship, to people that are more task-oriented. People that build trust from relationship or mainly do it from the heart. And people that are more task-oriented mainly build trust from the head. It's much more organized, looking at the CV, know if you're professional or not. Therefore, I can trust you. Communication, it's easy. Either you use a direct style of speech or an indirect of something in between. Authority, ranging from egalitarian to being much more into hierarchy. The last one, process, is actually a unique research that I've done with the other cross-cultural consultant that I have been interviewing for the book, because nobody has researched before the process that's ranging from being fluid to fixed. Fluid are people that coming from cultures that actually don't bring a lot of time and punctuality, like the German, into the process, meaning that once they have a very good idea, they will almost go straight to the execution of it with very little time for the process. The fixed culture are more, of course, process-oriented. They will drill down into the small details. The strategy will be to the long term. And the most important thing is, once they made a decision, it's going to be extremely difficult to go back and change it, compared to the fluid cultures that actually, once they have a decision, that's mean nothing. They can wake up tomorrow morning and decide that they have a better idea. Okay? Good. So let's look at this interesting slide. Well, the font is number 7, by the way, meaning that you're not able to see the countries right now. You will be able to see it later on a video that I will share with you. But right now, the idea is actually to share with you this bubble graph that you will be able to look at it as a helicopter view from above. And think to yourself, as far as you know the country that you are coming from and your DNA as an individual, if you are part of the minority or part of the majority.